Welcome back, everybody. We are here with part 8 of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Water type only Nuzlocke run. We are almost to the Fire Gym. We just went through Galar Mine number 2, very creatively named. And this is our team for those that need an update. We have Mr. Pond, Sardine, a Wishy-Washy, a Hot Rod, who is at Shellos at the moment, Poncho, No Sacrifice, aptly renamed, and Ace, definitely aptly named. So, yeah, at the moment we are attempting to probably level up a little bit just to make sure we don't run into anything dumb like Drought Solar Beam or something like that in the Fire Gym. I may be thinking of it a little too much like a competitive player would play. I honestly don't remember what the gym leader has in terms of moves, but I know that both Ninetales and Torkoal both get Drought and Solar Beam, and that's not anything I want to run into. Or if it is, I want to make sure that I am appropriately prepared. Appropriately prepared. Yeah, really talk. In any case, yeah, actually, I am gonna put him back here because so far, I mean, we just made it through the mine, and the NPCs and the wild Pokemon were all roughly more or less around the same level as kind of like our lower Pokemon. They were like low 20s or so. So I would like to get like at least get No Sacrifice up to like 27. If I can get him to 27 with the rest of them, then I'll be fine. Hot Rod will get there eventually. I really don't know when this thing evolves. I really need it to evolve to avoid electric moves. And at some point, we're going to have to figure out how to counter an ice Pokemon. Because we are very weak to that at the moment. I mean, we're not going to have to worry about it for a little while because the ice gym's a bit away. However, something that we're going to have to think about. Because if we end up going into the ice gym with no ice resist or ice counters of any sort, we could be in as much trouble as we were in the grass gym. Maybe not quite as much trouble, but because like it won't hit us super effectively, but it would hit at least 3, if not 4 of our Pokemon for neutral damage instead of resisted. So, I mean, it is what it is. We may also, I mean, depending on what we catch, I suppose if we replace anything with just a pure water type, then, you know, at least we would resist it. So, we'll see. I'm just going to do a few battles here, and of course Shuckle is like super tanky, so I'm not really sure this was the best bet. Or at least not the fastest, but, yeah. So anyway, the little trap Pokemon. I always blank out on whatever they're called right before I need to remember it. Oh, I guess that's a rock move. He is a rock type, but it's Shuffle, so unless he was doing like the nuke power swap strat, which not really even possible, not too worried about it. I probably should. Oh, he's a water type. You know, or he's a rock type. I keep forgetting that, you know. Whatever. Waterfall, this should KO. I was crunching to try to get the flinch and forgot about the fact that we had a super effective attack, but, you know. I haven't finished all of my coffee for the day. Alright, so 26 for No Sacrifice. Sardine gets to 28. That's nice. Uproar. What is Uproar 2? Is that a stat move? No. Yeah, we're not going to do Uproar. What is Sardine? No, no, we don't need that. I don't like moves that lock you into anything, especially in a Nuzlocke. You really don't want to be locked into anything. You want to have the flexibility. Too bad we can't catch that Choodle, but we'll fight him for the moment. So yeah, again, like our next encounter that we're allowed to get will be presumably after the fire gym, because there was nothing in that little stretch after this cave. In the cave, we already got Shellos. That's where we got him. I guess you resist everything, so we'll just crunch. Try to get the flinch. Probably doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too worried about, really. Not too worried about the fire gym in general, considering it's, you know, water, but I just, you know, don't want anything dumb. Don't be dumb is the, like, the motto of this run. Don't be dumb and try to clutch out where we can with crazy things like Cheerful Look Spam and hope you don't get crit. Okay, yeah, this thing. Attack me. Thank you. Stun Fist. That was the name. See, it's a good thing, like, the Alolan versions of these were electric, I think, right? Well, ground electric? Which is like a crazy type, just in and of itself. But, yeah, these ones are steel ground, I think. Maybe not steel. I don't know, because I feel like I would have resisted water, but they're definitely ground, I guess, but they're certainly annoying too. Jeez, crit, Sucker Punch. They were putting up the most XP in this cave, so we'll see how much we're still getting now that we're leveled up a bit. Yeah, definitely still the most. So we got, wow, we got a bunch there. So Hot Rod 27, Poncho 30, Ace 31. So I'm gonna try not to level up anyone beyond nature power. What the heck is that? Well, that seems very vague. Bear with me. Going to look this up because I honestly don't remember what it does. I think this might be one where it does damage based on like which building you're in. I forget. Which is not very helpful in our case. Yeah. I don't really have any good info on that at the moment, so we're just not gonna get it because I don't think it's really that useful. But I mean, maybe could have taken it over Astonish because Astonish is like doing nothing for us, but whatever. I don't think it's gonna be that useful. Certainly not for what we need it for. And Shellos still didn't evolve. What the heck level does this thing evolve at? Seems pretty high. I mean, Gyarados evolves before you. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to, in the spirit of fairness, box my level 30 guys so that I'm not over leveled. I'll take them back. They're not in the dead box. They're just in the not to be over leveled. I mean, it's nice that you get the experience all effect where everybody gets everything, but like the experience share kind of thing where you could choose who got the experience would be probably a little better for the Nuzlocke run. Just so you avoid situations like that and don't have to keep boxing things, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I didn't really mean to let Ace get to 31, I just kind of forgot, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna fret about it, but yeah, once we get No Sacrifice here to 27, then we'll head on over to the Fire Gym, which I think should be pretty shortly. Not gonna worry about that too much because you are dead. Waterfall, I think, is definitely one of the coolest animations in the game. At least, like, for not mythical or legendary special attacks, or something that just the average Pokemon can get, it's definitely one of the coolest attacks. I feel like they definitely put some more effort into some than others. Like it gets the whole cutscene kind of behavior where like double kick or something like that, the Pokemon just like jumps a bit, which is really lame. But we'll see. Hopefully, like I am getting excited for the remakes. I didn't actually play them when they first came out, so it'll be new to me, which will be kind of cool. Maybe we'll do some sort of content, Nuzlocke or otherwise, for that. I don't know what my availability will be beyond this, but we'll do something for sure. Alright, so we do get to 27 with him now, so we'll just go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then off to the gym. Presuming nothing dumb happens between now and then. Ooh, more bad. That'd be definitely something I would catch if I was allowed to, but... I mean, technically we could still get a catch here if there was ever a water Pokemon. What's that? A Hateno? No. I don't think anything does. I don't know, maybe the weather would change it. We don't have weather, so be it. Not a big deal. I think our team is okay. I really would like that ground type, but I don't think... I mean, like, again, fire is fire. Like, the only fire electric type I can really think of at the moment is Rotom, but I don't think, like, yeah, I don't think it's too bad. Oops, it's a good thing I saw that, because I totally would have forgotten about my box Pokemon. That would have made things a little bit more interesting. I mean, realistically, right, like, I mean, maybe Mr. Pond, but Poncho's probably not going to see the battle. And Wingull and No Sacrifice are kind of... or Wingull. Ace and No Sacrifice are kind of the same at this point. It'd be nice if Pelipper had Drizzle, but he doesn't, so we'll see. How do I get to the gym? First off, what is this thing? Silk Scarf. I don't have any normal Pokemon anyway, so not a big deal there. Do I have to stay at this hotel again? I think I do. Oh boy, I hope I don't have to fight Morpeko right now. I mean, despite not having a ground type, the Poncho at least doesn't take double damage. Oh, yep, here we go. This is not something that I was prepared for, but okay, at least she doesn't lead Morpeko. Which means if we... yeah, so my thought is essentially, because Morpeko uses Aura Sphere, or Aura Wheel rather, we can switch in... I just need to get a flying attack on this thing. Oh, I hope you don't have Dry Skin, I didn't think of that. You do, great. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't poison me. So yeah, more or less what I was going to say was that for Morpeko we can, nice to get the flinch there, we can switch in Poncho. You can probably take the Aura Wheel fine. And then it switches to Dark Form anyway, and we can kind of play around that. Like, we could switch in... I just don't know if we outspeed. See, like, this is the problem, right? I can't leave No Sacrifice in here, because an Aura Sphere, or Aura Wheel could easily kill me. 4 times resist. This is where I really needed that ground type. Alright. Well, with Protect, we can actually, if we play this right, so like, probably, I use Thundershock. Okay. So it's not going to do much. But with it switching to Hangry mode and everything, so like we can Protect on the electric turns and just only fight the Dark type here, which I think is actually our best play. Because like the Dark move, I don't know what it has, but it shouldn't do too much. As long as we don't flinch, we need this Mega Drain heal. That did not do very much damage. Okay, so we may have to heal up on the next Dark turn, which is too bad, but we're gonna Protect. See, the only problem, like when it does use Bite, it is Stab. Now, granted, I definitely live one more, and I have enough healing. If I get flinched, then it wouldn't be trouble. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to use like a, at least a super potion. Man, I really wish I had bought more of those. This thing's just spamming Bite, it's really annoying. Alright, so I need what's that, like under 60? Is super potion 60? Oh, perfect. Alright, so we'll do that. I mean, with the damage I took from Thundershock, like Bite is definitely doing more damage, because it is Stab. So maybe I Mega Drain this turn. I might get myself into a bit of an awkward spot, but I think I'm going to. We need to put more damage on this thing. Because like Bite's gonna do less because it's not a Dark type, although it's still, I guess it's, yeah, I don't know, it's still did a lot. I think I gotta heal up again. I don't think Bite kills me from this range. Well, I'm not sure I really want to test that. Definitely gonna need to buy more super potions after this. Can you? Okay, that was good. I don't know if that was a low roll or it just didn't do very much. I hope this thing only has like Thundershock, because it's not doing very much. Can you stop spamming Bite? Thank you for not flinching. Get a little bit of healing here. I'm still gonna have to. Does this thing actually change types, or is it just changing form? I don't remember. Because like Bite seems to be doing about the same, regardless of which form it's in. Oh, you... crap. Well, this battle's gonna get a little bit longer. At least, okay, so at least it didn't get an attack off. It's still faster than me, which kind of sucks. But I guess it's actually, well, as long as I don't get flinched, it's okay that Mega Drain goes second, because then I get some of that health back. Alright, so I think, I mean, I don't need to heal this turn. This thing, like, I mean, I don't know how many Bite attacks it gets, but we might end up PP stalling this thing into using a different move. We definitely live another Bite, so I'm gonna go for another attack. But I can't next turn. But we're making some good damage now. So like, heal up once and then we should be able to kill this thing. As long as it doesn't use another stupid potion. Alright, that's good. I mean, I guess having a ground type wouldn't really have mattered, because this thing's just spamming bite regardless. I swear, if I flinch, I'm gonna be. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ugh. Alright. I don't know whether it kills me, but I can't afford to find out. God, that's frustrating. I mean, to be fair, I use flinch strats all the time, so it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna use up my entire stock of super potions this battle. Didn't flinch. Alright, so we do get the KO, thank goodness. Alright, so I don't know who's your third, but I'd be a bit careful. I might, well, I'm probably not as weak to anything else, so I can switch in. So, as difficult as that was, we are gonna have to fight her again. Alright, so Scraggy is fighting. Let's switch in, let's bring in Ace, because I actually have a move that will damage it. Alright, I think we should be good here. Alright. Yeah, so if and when we get back to her, good to know that she spammed Bite instead of using any sort of electric move. I mean, we couldn't risk it. I don't even know if the thing has Aura Wheel at this level. But Aura Wheel is like crazy strong, and I didn't want to lose Gyarados turn 1, but given that it was just Bite spamming, and I think we probably outspeed it. Actually, I'm not sure, that thing's pretty fast, but like Aura Wheel boosts its speed too, so that's another thing we didn't really want to get ourselves into a situation where it was doing that, but let's see. Base speed, more Pico. Is base 97. Gyarados is base 81, so that actually does outspeed us. So, I mean, Thundershock is pretty weak, so I don't think it would have done a whole lot, but it probably would have done a lot more than it did to Poncho, because 4 times resist versus neutral, so, or 4 times weak rather than neutral, so not terrible. Definitely would have. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be something. I just hope we don't run into another battle like that where we're unprepared, but makes me a bit nervous about her. Like, honestly, Morpeko, I can't think of the other gym leaders at the moment, but Morpeko's probably one of the only like electric types, certainly fast electric types, that we probably have to be aware of. Oh wait, she's not the gym leader. It's her brother. I don't think her brother has a Morpeko. Alright, well, we may have to fight her again regardless. Do I gotta stay here? No? I'm supposed to go upstairs? Is there any... Oh, like... I forgot, there is stuff up here. I'm not sure there's anything for me yet. And honestly, I'm not sure that I really care. I don't really need much in the way of items. So we're just gonna head on over. I think they healed me, right? It's probably a good thing to check. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna head on over to the fire gym. That's the word I was looking for. And give it a shot. Yeah, it looks like kind of not a choice, right? Everybody's telling me to do that. Yeah. Alright, ball dude. Got anything else for me? No. Ugh. I got battle hop now? Alright, no I don't. That's good. Yeah, so we'll keep we'll keep no sacrifice in the lead here. I think it'll be good to get whatever level on him we can. Again, like, I mean, I think the strat's going to be as soon as they pull out Drought, assuming they use Drought, we'll have to max and change the weather. I think his maximum is Centiscorch, if I recall, because it's usually like a unique G-Max mon. Although Nessus wasn't G-Max, I was kind of surprised at that. I mean, I guess Milo's Eldegoss doesn't even have G-Max, but for whatever reason I feel like he is. Catch Pokemon. Really? 1 point for defeating the Pokus as your Pokemon, or 2 points for catching it. Okay, well, we can't catch any of them because it's a Nuzlocke, so... can I just kill everything? I honestly have zero recollection of this actual gym. Can I just fight you instead? Okay, well... we're just gonna knock everything out, because that's how... oh. What is going on? Can I attack his Pokemon? Yo. I can! Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I was supposed to do that, but you can't catch the thing now. Oh, you have more than one? How many Pokemon do you have? That's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna kill the Vulpix then. Did I get I didn't even think. Did I get experience for KOing his Roggenrola? Or Roly-Poly? I mean, I think I just win anyway, right? By just beating all these things. It's kind of funny. I really didn't think I could attack it. It's too bad, right? Like, you should get some sort of points for that. I think I outspeed Sizzlepede, or Salandit. I think I should just outspeed most everything, because Gyarados pretty fast. What? You little... So they can attack... I don't know whether it's doing that because I attacked them, but... You little SOB. I'm just gonna kill Sizzlepede. Because I could kill a Salandit, but I think they would just send out something else, and I don't think it would matter. I mean, I don't see a situation where I don't just one-hit everything. Especially here, I'm certainly not worried about them KOing the Pokemon. Like, they can't catch it, can they? There's only 3 of these people? Wait, there's another one? These things just keep respawning? How much do I gotta do? So I mean, like, if I end up having to catch something to beat this gym, I will, and then just release it, I guess, but I honestly don't remember. You know, for having the amount of hours I've played in this game, it is kind of funny how little I actually remember from the campaign. So, like, it's almost as if this is like a first playthrough. Wait, so did I not claim a point the last time? I think I did. I must have. Oh, okay. I have 2 more points to clear the fire gym. Alright, so just kill 2 more people. I already know I one-hit KO everything, so we'll just do that. I'm not gonna fight this Salandit again, because it's just gonna take me out. Or, well, take me out regardless. So we'll just go back and fight the or the Litwick rather. Interesting, like, yeah, I mean, I guess if you needed them for the dex completion, you could catch these things, but like, you get more experience by battling them than just like KOing them, because you have to KO more of them than if you were catching them. So, technically, like, that's better for your playthrough. What else is waterfall? My crunch, because I don't think I have any ethers. I think it should KO regardless, hopefully. Yeah. Did I buy ether? Hopefully. Rain dance. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's probably better than Twister, to be honest. Twister's not doing anything. And now I don't have to use a max move to set weather. As long as it's like something I can take a hit against, then that could be really useful. It'd be nice to be on something a little bit bulkier, I guess. But we'll take it. Alright, let's just check it out. Let's see if we have any ether. Or anything that acts like one. HP, HP, HP. No. Alright, so we don't. That's okay. If 10 waterfalls is not enough, then we have other problems. Wonder whose hair is grayer. I mean, in all honesty, it would be pretty sweet to have like actual stadium battles like this. That's pretty cool. Like that's the one thing. Like a lot of people don't care for G-Max or Dynamax or whatever, and I understand that from like a competitive sense, right? But just like the atmosphere that these games make, and just like how cool the battles seem, like that'll be kind of like a little bit anticlimactic moving away from the Dynamax format. So like hopefully they can still kind of capture some of that like huge sporty feel as opposed to, you know, just a normal battle, you know? The music kind of sells it too. Alright, so they do lead Ninetales, which is probably Drought. Which... Am I faster? Because if this thing solar beams me right off the bat, that's no good. Alright, so I am 3 levels above. It's not Drought anyway, so I don't have to Rain Dance. That's kind of nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and Waterfall. I'm going to save Dynamax. Oh, you little. So it is faster than me, good to know, and that's gonna hurt. Because now we are halved damage, so this is not gonna do too much. I mean, it's still a 2-hit KO. Then what do you really do to me otherwise? Not much. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I miss anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty big that it's not Drought. I really like thought it was. I don't know why. But I mean, the burn's not great, right? Because it halves our attack. Arcanine's fast. And Intimidate. So we're burned and Intimidate. We gotta switch him out because he's not doing anything. Alright, so we are going to switch into who can take this hit. Probably start Bean, honestly. because like he's bulky AF. I would switch in like Mr. Pond. Could be useful, but honestly, I kind of want to use Sardine. I think I'm bulky enough to take whatever the heck he uses. Like, what's he gonna use? Extreme Speed or some fire move? Like, he's not gonna Solar Beam. I guess I do have to be a bit careful. Whatever their max is, hopefully they don't max. I mean, it's a fire gym. I'm guessing they're just programmed to max fire. Yeah, we always want to dive in this situation. Ah, man. You keep burning me. Which, had I been using a special attack, wouldn't have mattered. However, dive is physical. I mean, I still should do a lot, because it's RK9, and this is... I'm gonna hit like a truck, but... Yeah, that would have obviously KO'd if I wasn't burned. That's too bad. I am going to take at least one more attack plus burn damage. I don't think that drops me in whatever. Oh man. Okay, now we gotta be careful. It is not going to predict. It's not the... Like, the AI is not going to predict the switch. So I'm not likely to get burned with whatever I switch in on. A bite plus burn damage might put me in... well, that's if I... Yeah. I think I gotta switch them out, because... yeah, the... whatchamacallit? If I switch into no schooling form, then I'm in real trouble. Because like what would happen was if he bites, I mean I either get flinched and don't go underwater, or I go underwater, take the burn, and have the bite damage, get dropped out, and then do like next to nothing because solo form is terrible. I gotta outspeed this thing, right? Yeah, okay. Puts us in a bit of a predicament. I mean, like, we should outspeed whatever he brings in. What did I say it was? It was, I'm pretty sure it's, the center switch. So we should definitely outspeed that. And it's, Bug. Bug doesn't resist water. So we should be alright. Just max guys are here. Get the extra health. It'll change it to... yeah, because there's probably not going to use max flare. He's going to use... I mean, if he survives, he won't use max flare. He'll use max... whatever the G-max move is. Which I'm not even sure that's a fire move. Hopefully it is a fire move, honestly. But, it wouldn't change the weather, which I think is important. He might just die from this anyway, honestly. Because it's not sunny. And I'm stronger. G-Max Center Scorch actually looks pretty sweet. Like, it's kind of dumb because it's like a tapeworm, but I do think it looks cool. Now, granted, it's like G-Max move makes it look like a radiator, which, yeah, but we don't actually kill it. Well, we get the rain. So if it does, I don't remember if it's bug or fire. It is bug. It's too bad. It's gonna hurt a bit. Oh god, don't kill me. So that drops my special attack. However, I have rain, so this should definitely win. That was a bit closer than I was hoping. You know, this was supposed to be the walk in the park shit. Now granted, getting burned on two of my strongest physical attackers is not exactly ideal. Probably should have thought somewhat about that, but And honestly, like, knowing that Scorch was the play, I should have used Pelipper instead. Like, it was kind of a dumb choice. Pelipper's bulkier, resists bug, and, like, Pelipper resists him across the board, so... Yeah, that was a bit just riskier on my part than it needed to be. But, we win. So that's the important bit. So I don't remember. So from here, we obviously, I think we go back through the wild area. Because, like, we gotta go up to Hammerlock. I don't think there's a way to Hammerlock outside of, wait, did that say 35? We were pretty close to the limit anyway. We may need to check in on that. I wonder, I don't know if the game will even tell us. Let's see. Sword. Not steroid. Sword and shield. Level. Caps. Yeah, third badge up to level 35. Alright, so we gotta be a bit careful. Last thing we need is anything disobedient. Well, that just means we'll have to box some stuff if it comes to it. Will-O-Wisp. I don't think I'm going to get anything that can learn that. However, that would be an incredibly useful thing to be able to use. I mean, I guess, like, ghost types can learn it. So maybe. Yeah, so, okay, I do get good to go through the wild area. So we need to think about this. So, yeah, we need something that is a ice resist, which is rock or fighting. But we're not going to get water fighting because there just aren't any. So we need water rock, which I think our only real option, because like Binnacle I don't think is in the wild area. And then yeah, whatchamacallit? Choodle. I don't know where we'd find a Choodle. So just thinking on what I know about the wild area. Spent a whole lot of time in that section leading up to the breeding section, so like pretty sure like down to the left there, I don't know whether there's anything in the grass, but then across the bridge there's like a whalmer, which I don't think I can actually get to because it's in the water. Can't battle that seismitoad because it's too high. This table. Alright. So we will see who's going to be the next member of our team, assuming we can catch it. Alright, did that auto heal us? It must have. Yeah. Okay. A little nervous to be honest, because I feel like what we end up with could be pretty important. So we will see what comes of this. I'll have to look up the rules too. I'm not sure like whether you have to catch a duplicate if you see something you already have. Alright, so this is Snorlax, we get snow. That's not gonna really help us find much water stuff, I don't think. But we'll keep our eye out. Yeah, I mean a Choodle would be pretty nice. Sneasels. Conk, can't get you. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna get mostly ice stuff. Please don't hit me. Navigate our way through here. So, good fish. I don't think I can get those things because I'm not at the water bike. Oh, I'm probably gonna get another Magikarp. Sure. Big pearls. 2 big pearls, huh? Yeah, so water sections between here and Hammerlock are really just going to be fishing spots, I think. So I don't know whether I have to do this. I'm gonna check for wild encounters. I think that's like more along the spirit of what we're trying to do. Oh, we get rain, so that might actually. Whoa, Golisopod. Well, there's our catch. I don't know what level this thing is. Might need to be careful. I think Ace. Well, I'm no flying. Yeah, flying is fine. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Hopefully I catch this thing. But, oh, it's very strong looking. Alright, I gotta run. Hopefully I can run. So very strong looking just means I can't catch it. Which is too bad. Usually they're not in the grass. Please let me escape. Thank you. So if I can't catch it, then it obviously doesn't count as an encounter. Or at least one that would count towards my catches. The Stuffle. Yeah, usually like the very strong looking, I mean most of the, like that I'm sure is very strong too. It's usually the guys running outside the grass that are the very strong ones. Yeah, with me. Like there's usually a Seismitoad over here somewhere. I'm surprised. Usually in the rain there is stuff. So if we get through these sections and there's not anything, then we'll do a fishing encounter. That's fine. But yeah, usually like overworld spawns would be what really we're kind of targeting for this run. I don't know that I can. Don't really want to run into that. What about the wild area stuff at this point? I know once you go over the bridge they get higher level, 28, so they're of a level with me. So that's interesting, right? So like the level cap between these gyms is 35. But like, you know, the wild area Pokemon, I mean, I guess that's good that they scale, right? Alright, harsh sunlight, we're probably not going to find any water stuff, so let's just check the grass over by the nursery. Oh! Cramorant! Okay, so... interesting. We're going to be really weak to ice. That's too bad. But Cramorant is pretty cool looking. And we can take ground, no problem. I need to crunch it. I want to kill it. I don't think crunch would kill it. Probably, I'm not sure whether I needed to attack it at all. I'm just gonna try a Pokeball. I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Um, yeah. Netball looks cooler. Okay, there we go. So we have 3 water flying types. Oh, Grammar is a flying type, right? If it's a bird, I would expect. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send Mr. Pond to a box because he's the highest level at the moment. I didn't even look. Alright, Cramorant. You know what? He kind of looks like Marge from The Simpsons, so we're gonna name him Marge. I don't even know if it's a him. We're gonna name it Marge. How do you spell it? I assume so, right? I don't know. Probably should name it like Marge Simpson or something, but we'll just go with Marge. Marge is going to replace Mr. Pond because you're too high at the moment. Yeah, we'll send you to the box with your that. Okay, so we have Marge. Let's take a look. Marge is flying water. Not the ideal addition to my team here. I'm even more weak to ice than I just was. The standard water gun fury attack, so I mean dive is kind of cool, right? Because it gets the Pikachu or it gets the I guess it wouldn't use surf too. Neat. We may use that more often than dive. Dive is a little like the 2-turn thing. Kind of stinks. Beastie. So I'm speedy but low defense. That's not great. Alright, well, welcome to the team, Marge. Yeah, so I am gonna call it there. We got our badge, fought Marnie, pretty good, got a new member of the team. So it's a pretty good place to call it. So we'll call it there, and next time through we will head off to Hammerlock and see what's for us there. Alright, catch you later guys.